Hi everyone, I'm Sam,
And I'm Hannah.
and welcome. This is our second week here at 920 Special, January 2019, and this is our musicality class, and we continue talking about phrasing and choruses in class, and then we learn specific ways how to embody that in our dancing, specifically from a follower's perspective and followers initiated.
Yeah. So the first thing that we did is we talked about breakaways. So if you're thinking about the phrasing and you have an A structure, we had the B be a breakaway, and we talked about different ways you could get into that.
Yeah, totally. So we talked about if we were doing something like a swing out, for example, we might have the follower initiate this breakaway by letting the hand go and moving away, and then maybe coming forward, and so on. We talked about how leaders could initiate this by letting the follower go, and then we continue on. And we really emphasized being clear with your visual body language, whether you want to reconnect or not.
So ways that we can do that to make that distinct are if you are doing like boogie forwards, try and keep your hands out of this general area because that kind of looks like you're trying to reach for a person. And we said make artistic choices. So have your hands down low and do things down here, put them up here, just not in this area.
Yeah, totally. And then if you want to, instead of reconnect, maybe go back again, you might angle your body in such a way that's going to show that you want to go back. You might keep your hands totally away from your partner as you're doing that. And then really using our eye contact when we want to reconnect again.
Yeah, because if I'm not looking at Sam, she's going to know I don't want to reconnect.
Yeah, totally. So we talked about basically we danced some partner stuff for a while, and we're not going to do much dancing. But then once we got to that B phrase, we were like, let's boogie it out for a while. And then once we got back to the A phrase, we reconnect, and then we can start our dancing again. And this is kind of to show the change a little bit of the phrase. Cool. So that was the first way. The second way that we talked about was having followers extend a pass by or some sort of 6-count move to kind of fit with the groove and the funk of the music a little bit more.
Yeah.
And leaders really paying attention to that and not throwing off the groove.
So the example that we use for this is when you are going in a 6-count pass by. If, as a follower, you're like, this part of the song I really want to groove to, you can just take longer. And as long as you don't face your partner yet, they're going to think that you want to keep going.
Yeah, so we talked about those really clear cues of the follower facing one direction until they're ready to go back together, and then we can start. We also talked about different variations that followers could do.
Yeah. So we did camel walks. We did, Sam does a lot, this James Brown thing where she goes through on one foot and it's doing TikToks.
Or you can do both.
You can do both. You can just do a bunch of tiny triple steps. You can do shorty Georges. Anything you do in solo jazz, in warm-ups, in grooving by yourself, you can do it there.
Yeah, totally. And then the big thing for leaders was if we see our follower doing something, it's really awesome to take inspiration from that. So if I see something that Hannah is doing, I might catch on to that, and I might try to do the same thing, or I might put my own little twist and flavor on it. Yeah, but it's really paying attention to our partner on that. So we said that this could also fit into kind of like the B phrase, so the part of the music that sounds kind of different, or in one single phrase, the A, B, you could put it at the end, so like the fourth phrase count. So yeah, play around with that. But the main point is listen to the music.
Listen to your partner.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool.
Thanks,
everybody.